Well, you might ask how you build trust and relationships with people outside a face to face environment, and it's actually surprisingly effective. What I find is I work with people for a very long period of time, typically many months, and so we naturally build relationships. But also to build trust in a relationship, you need to try to understand who those people are and who they are as individuals and what their learning needs are. So I think of myself as a guide through the entire program, and I try to learn about what people's individual roles are, what might be challenging them, and then use that in the virtual classroom in order to elicit their opinion, get them to be engaged and participating in an effective way. So, technology is at the root of what we do, and it starts with the learning platform that's behind the scenes where people are able to access all of the course material, chat with each other often, and understand what they're doing. So, that's all a foundational piece. But when we get to the webinar environment, the way we use technology makes the difference between having people be very engaged and being a little bit less engaged. And so, a big part of that is the enthusiasm that I bring, I hope, as a moderator to the sessions. So people are looking at my picture and I'm presenting live, as is the faculty member in the faculty session or the company leader in the expert session. And so being able to see somebody presenting material actually creates a high level of eye to eye engagement, which is really helpful. But we have some other tricks. And one of those is, for example, using live polls. So through a session, I'll be polling people on various questions. We can view the results on a real time basis and have a chance to connect with people then. I often use people putting their hands up or hands down and then call on people in response to a particular question. It keeps them on their toes, but it also makes them understand and connect with the experience of others. And so all of those things create an engaging environment, which isn't so different than sitting around a conference room chatting with your peers with a presentation up on the screen in front of you and somebody standing in front of it presenting.